Bob's got me on live. We just got a snack and something to drink.
We're in Shreveport.
We're in Shreveport. It's gorgeous over here. So when everybody gets in here, that's where we're located. Finally.
Oh, what's speed limit is here? So I'm only 65.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
There we go. I flipped it so that everybody could see what we're seeing.
$77 degrees here, guys.
77 degrees here.
And I just got done filling this car up for less than 40 bucks. So just so y'all know, $20 in gas if you drive a car that's like my son's, where it gets to almost 30 miles to a gallon, will take you from Colgate, Oklahoma to Shreveport, Louisiana. Why isn't she talking?
Who?
The lady.
Okay, hold on.
Should be a little green sign.
She's not on.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I know I don't need that
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna turn her on to my phone. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. There's nobody in there just yet. Okay, we're Shreveport to Louisiana.
Just type in Harris Gulf Coast.
Harris Gulf Coast.
Oh, Alexandria, never mind. Stay on this.
Directions. Start.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-220 West. In a quarter mile, merge onto I-220 West.
And you put Biloxi, Mississippi, right? Harris Gulf Coast, Biloxi.
It says Biloxi, yeah.
Okay, but well, I was just saying because there's a Harris here in Shreveport too.
No, this says Mississippi Beach.
Harris Gulf Coast.
Harris
In half
Gulf
a mile,
Coast, yeah.
exit 5 for Louisiana 173 South.
Had to get Pop the phone. His phone kept jumping off of.
Only if I go
map.
live if it's doing that.
Take exit 5.
Why would it want me to take it? Oh my god.
In a quarter mile, keep left at the fork. Follow signs for Hillary Huckabee 3, Louisiana 173 South.
I want to show you what I looked up so that you'll know.
I'm trying to figure out why this took us off of 49.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Keep left at the fork. In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-220 East ramp to Monroe.
This is taking us to the right place.
You got somebody. Oh, red light.
It's red light.
I'll shut up.
Okay, start. Okay.
Head south toward Hillary Huckabee 3 Avenue.
like that snow cone. Or not snow cone. What is that?
Icy.
Icy. There you go.
Those are honking people. Sorry.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto the I-220 East ramp to Monroe.
Oh, okay. That's what it wants me to do.
Nobody's in yet.
Turn left onto the I-220 East ramp.
There's a little timer up top that says we are live, right?
Yeah. 5 minutes and 54 seconds.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-220 East.
What I fucking do?
Okay, guys.
Jesus.
There you go. Hope Bob's not used to my phone. Trying to help him out, get him all geared up. He's the one driving. Say hi, Pop Up.
What's up, yo?
Continue on I-220 East for 12 miles.
We had to make a quick stop and get gas. No, we wasn't gonna make the trip.
Well, we still had 30 miles.
Well, we've got one person. Hello.
They'll come in a second. We're a little delayed because we're vertical.
Oh.
So, they'll type in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm a little delayed too. Whatever I can say to get him to shake his head and be like, oh my God. All that water. Clouds are real pretty today. What are we gonna play first?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is that on your finger?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yep, I left everything in the car when we got out, so I didn't drop it this time. Water.
That's downtown Shreveport right there. See all
Oh,
that?
wow.
That's what we're going around. It's not taking us through downtown.
Well, that's good. Thank you. I do appreciate appreciate you. It really doesn't look any different from home.
We're only 4 hours from the house, neighbor.
Well, I know, but you know, you just figured that it look a little different. It's nice down here. Bossier City.
It's a suburb of Shreveport.
Drive safe, guys. This is from Beer Belly Slides. What are y'all planning on doing Monday? I'll get on Harris around check-in time Tuesday.
I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow.
He says...
Huh? I can't read that, dear.
No, go ahead and talk. I got it close.
Tomorrow we'll probably just hit up some different casinos, just hang out around that area. And then Tuesday morning, I think we're gonna go check out the aquarium for her. And then that evening have supper and stuff with y'all. When we get there tonight, we might play at Harris a little bit, and then we might go to IP. I don't know. Don't know how we feel when we get there.
First, he's gonna have to feed the wife.
Yeah, well, we'll stop meat before we get there. Or I'll stop somewhere. We'll do a drive-thru and get her something.
Yeah, because I'm not picky. I'll eat a kid's meal if I have to.
A kid.
I'm not picky. I can't eat like I used to. Swan Lake. I'm really excited, Bear Belly, to meet everybody. Yeah, I'm real excited about that aquarium too. I'm really into, you know, fish and stuff like that. Now, sharks, on the other hand, I want to see them, but I don't want to be like up close and personal. Dolphins are my favorite thing. That and sea turtles. How do you keep this from bouncing?
We really can. Because we're not using Prism. Prism kind of stabilizes it. We're not using that.
Oh. water tower. That's nice.
In 2 miles, use the left lane to take exit 17B for I-20 East toward Monroe.
All in semis.
In half a mile, use the left lane to take exit 17B for I-20 East toward Monroe. Use the left lane to take exit 17B.
Hey, Big Slaughter.
Go on I-20 East for 209 miles.
Some of the people like you to have it flown towards you versus on the outside there.
Okay. So I was trying to show y'all where we were at and located and all that good stuff. And it was kind of making me a little dizzy. I'm sorry.
We're in Shreveport.
There's Pop Pop. He's driving. What are y'all's plans today?
This is one lane.
Just hanging out with us?
Alright, I do believe. Go back to our normal schedule.
I'm just really glad that we've got some nice weather instead of bad weather today while we're driving. We've got 5 hours and 35 minutes.
Yeah, been a little over 70.
Wasn't it like 75 through here?
It's 70, but a little over 70.
Heck yeah, I'm excited. Very, very excited.
We're
Hope that doctor's
300
appointment goes very well.
371 miles.
My doctor's appointment went great. I am no longer a diabetic. Hey! But that was a lot of hard work. Hard work. it was. I went in and finally talked to him and was trying to get into a more of a better regimen than I was before, medications and Ozempic and stuff. I can just keep doing what I've been doing, diet and just not eating what I want. Snack foods are my favorite thing. Hi, Susan. Where are we at?
We just passed through Shreveport.
We just passed through Shreveport. It's beautiful off in here.
We're still about 5.5 hours to pay dirt.
Pay dirt?
Or our destination.
Oh. Mouse blue.
We're averaging almost 29 miles to a gallon on gas, so I'm gonna drive for a little bit and then I'll pull over and let her drive. Cause hell, I mean, our next turn off ain't for another 204 fucking miles. So
the traffic is not bad at all. I was thinking maybe like bumper to bumper, but hold on, I'll show you. Turn right back to me. See? Hardly no traffic at all through here. It's gorgeous off in here. I'm loving the trees. I'm a tree fanatic. I'm an outside doors type chick. But yeah, it's gorgeous off in here. Yeah, we started fairly early, about 11.
yeah, about 11. We've done a couple of stops. We had to stop and get some stuff. We wouldn't know. She forgot her earbuds at the house. We had to stop and get new earbuds.
Yeah, I was getting everything in the car and I thought I grabbed my earbuds because I like to listen to music and I don't want Pop-Pop getting any type of, you know, what?
I was gonna get over,
But I left those at home, so we had to stop and get some of those for me and
then my
a
son
charger deal.
Yeah, my son don't have a charger in his car, so we had to stop and get a charger for plugging into the cigarette lighter.
But after that, we got back up on the road and doing great. I know. I'm always losing something. It doesn't matter if I got it in my hand. 5 minutes later, it's gone.
Our vape cards are the worst.
That's why I have a keychain thing on my vape cart so that I don't lose it. It came with it when I bought it last night, so I can keep it around my neck. I'll probably end up losing it in the bed or something.
Hey, Monroe. Ain't that where them long-bearded people live at?
Yeah.
The Robinsons or whatever?
The Robertsons?
Robertsons or whatever the hell they're called.
Robertsons?
You know, the one that had the show that had Uncle Si and all that shit.
The
Duck Dynasty people.
Duck Dynasty. That's exactly.
I think their last name is Robertson.
Are they? I don't know. I didn't watch them very long. That wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, they were really cool people, but I'm not into any of that kind of stuff. But
Uncle
yes.
Si was funny.
Yeah, Uncle Si was funny. And I liked his cup that he always... Ooh-wee.
What did he do? Sign off the Jake brake?
That or he got onto the side of the road. Whee! Just like that.
Sounded sound off the Jake brake.
He's like, good afternoon, people. That's what Brian always says when he hits save. He's like, I'm just trying to stay awake. I'm trying to stay awake.
I'm not.
Meaning to.
I'm looking on this pyramid.
What are you doing?
Because I could have swore to God this is supposed to take us 40
Do you want me to drive?
No, I don't want you to drive. I'm confused why this isn't taking us 49.
I don't know, baby.
Shit. So I'm trying to figure out why this is.
Taking you a different route.
See, this is taking us into Jackson down.
Is that not good? Pull over and
No, you're alright.
hold on, guys. I think this thing is taking us a different route.
No, it's not taking it's taking us a different way than my phone was going to take us.
Was that the fastest route? Or was this one the
It could
fastest
have been the
route?
way you topped it in too.
Let's see, if you hit this one right here,
No, that's what I'm saying. The original way was we were supposed to take Louisiana down to Baton Rouge and then over. But this is taking us to fucking Jackson and then down. So I don't know.
can you still go the other route some other way?
No. We're already on fucking 29. That's why I was like, why is this taking us to fucking Monroe instead of fucking Alexandria?
I don't know.
That's where I got confused at. I was trying to figure out why we wasn't going 49 down to 10.
Yeah, we didn't double check anything. And it's taking him through Jacksonville,
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson,
instead.
Mississippi.
I should have just got back on my phone and redid it.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
I knew something was off because I knew we wasn't supposed to be on 20. I knew it was off a little bit.
Was there a way that you can?
No, that's what I'm saying. We're already so far outside of Shreveport now. There's, I mean, that's why I needed you to bring up the Harrah's casino itself.
I did.
Oh, so you get the directions and that's the way it took us?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Alright. It don't matter. It was the same distance either way, pretty much, really.
Is it just prettier down the other way? Like more scenery?
Well, this was pretty much, the other way was going to pretty much take us all the way through fucking Louisiana and then over. This is taking us over to Jackson, Mississippi, and then from Jackson all the way down. It don't matter. Either way, it's going to end up in blocks, so it don't make shit. And I don't know.
Pop-Pop's the type of person that he likes a schedule. He likes
It's
to
not the
stay
schedule,
on
it's the
his directions. He likes to
It's
stay
the-
on that path.
the way I had already knew we were not supposed to be on 20.
And then he took him off that path. Sorry.
And it could be because your phone was considering this a faster route. I don't know.
Yeah, smash that like button. Follow and subscribe.
Yeah, we're on our road to 1,000, folks. On the road to 1,000 subs.
You got any more stories you want to tell them, baby?
I don't have any stories I want to tell. Except we're behind a Swift truck. And Swift, as us truck drivers are, as a seasoned truck driver knows, it means it stands for sure wish I had a faster truck. Sorry guys, it's a truck driving joke. It's like truck drivers. Your dispatcher tells you to hurry up and get to a fucking place, and when you get there,
it's hurry up and wait.
Yeah, it's hurry up and wait. You don't get unloaded immediately. You don't. I mean, it's just weird. Well, since we're on this route, we might stop in Monroe, Louisiana, and see if we can't see Uncle Si. I'm just kidding. It's been a long time since I've been this way.
Oh, Popeye was a big fan of Duck Dynasty. A big old fan. He even wanted one of them cups like Si had. Or still has.
I want the Tupperware cups.
Yeah. I tried to look everywhere for one of them cups.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, even though on
Thank
that
you,
show,
Robert.
even though on that show they tried to say that show wasn't scripted or full of shit, because the daughter, when she was on Dancing with the Stars, came clean about it and accidentally spilled the beans on some shit to a producer or to somebody, some newscaster on accident, and they ran with it. And then not long after that, the show went off the air. Because we all know that them four guys were not in that damn warehouse making all that product to sell across the United States. I mean, no one. I mean,
By themselves.
If people think that they were that gullible, then if people were that gullible, then hey, so be it. I understand it started out with the dad, and he got the company going. You know, that's fine and dandy, but don't get on camera and fucking lie and say that you're the ones that are producing all this product and not show your people behind the scenes. That's just not cool, in my opinion. And then try to tell people it's not a scripted show.
Well, if they were told not to say it, then when you want the Benjamins, you do what you can to get the Benjamins.
That's like when you go on Price is Right. When you go on Price is Right, whether you're called up or not, you have to sign a waiver stating whether or not you can. You can't speak about it. You can't speak about that show at all. Whether you went up there, whether you won a prize, you can't speak of nothing until it airs. You have to sign a waiver for that shit. So,
Susan said you can't fix stupids.
oh, I know. And that, y'all remember the show that came out a couple years ago where the guy, it was an oil tycoon, and he got his check like once a month, and he had his whole freaking family living on like 20 acres of land where all of them had like trailer houses. I don't remember what the name of the show was, but he was one of those oil field guys that he lived off of oil rights and all that crap, and I don't even remember what the name of the show was, but it didn't last but like 1 or 2 seasons. But anyway,
Good afternoon, April.
oh yeah, make sure you guys watch Mike and April tonight. I think they're going live at 6:30. By then I may have Nene driving again, so I can watch them a little bit. April, appreciate you coming in. Hope you guys are keeping Cool Whip in line. Tell Mike I said hi. And I have not bought turned off, so I ain't got to worry about Mike coming in here getting in trouble by her. What's on your agenda for your show tonight?
April said trying Cool Whip is crazy.
So what's on your agenda for your show tonight? Y'all got like a theme show, like where you're going to do something like some kind of trivia or something like that? You can turn it back towards you, dear.
Y'all get to see me today. Hey. April says we have a lot to discuss about Vegas.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm gonna tell you right now, if we hit something huge down here while we're in Mississippi, if we hit something huge, I'm going to call my doctor and reschedule my little appointment on the 28th of March, and we will be in Vegas for Slot Fiesta. So, but we got to hit something big in order for that to happen. It's already turned out into a good trip. We stopped at one of our local Choctaw casinos to play my free play and turned it into $80. So, we're already ahead.
If I win anything big, I'm taking $200 and getting a new tattoo before we go to Vegas.
Well,
hey.
You can get tattoos while you're in Vegas.
Not for $100.
Sure you can.
Really?
Yeah.
As big as I want it?
I don't know. I don't know how they do it size-wise, but they got tattoo shops and shit in Vegas.
Okay. We can do that. Yeah, we've been planning on trying to get down there. Tattoos in Vegas, $10 tattoos, not good. Get them in your hotel, in your hometown. There's a place in Texas where this lady does this blindfold deal. You give her like 3 different deals, like ideas that you want. Like I'm wanting the ocean, like type theme, because I like the turtles, the turtles and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna mix all of that in one tattoo to cover another tattoo that I got when I was younger, on one shoulder, and she's gonna do it for $100. So she's gonna blindfold me. I'm gonna give her 3 deals, that plus the color and something else, and then 3 different deals in the tattoo. It's 3 ideas in the tattoo, and she blindfolds you and she puts all of that into that tattoo for $100, which is not bad at all, especially the price. The price for that big of a tattoo. So I just got to get it scheduled, really.
Ain't nobody.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't get on camera much. I was very, very shy. I don't mind talking to people. I'll talk to a brick wall if he'll talk back to me. You just got to kind of get me out of my shell. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
There ain't nobody blindfolding their ass and sticking me with a needle. I'm sorry.
I have 2 tattoos that I really want to cover. When you're young, dumb, and you don't listen to people, and they say, don't put nobody's name on you. Well, I didn't listen. So I want to cover those up. It's been a dream of mine for years, and I'm getting it done. It's a bad part of my past. said store service.
Oh, it looks like with the tanks in the back, he goes around and services things. Like maybe soda machines or something.
That was kind of hard to say. Store. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I've got a few tattoos, and a few piercings. Hi, Sister Yoshi. But those are going to be the biggest tattoos that I have. And after I get it done, I'll post pictures and stuff. I might even let Pop see if I can.
Why you got Sister Yoshi on? Explain to her how much into that Hogwarts shit that you're into, like she is.
Oh, Pop wanted me to tell you how much of a Harry Potter fan I am. A big Harry Potter fan. But anyways, before I get into that, it's actually going to cover, I'll show you. So this right here is what I'm going to cover. This right here is the one that's going to come up here. It's going to be a dream catcher. And it's going to have a wolf in it because we've always said that we're a wolf pack. So the feathers are going to come down into this tattoo that I have, which is our son Jesse that passed away. The other kids' feathers are going to drop into that one. And then for, like dream catchers and stuff, for tribal members, you have beads and stuff like that. So our beads and stuff are going to resemble our grandbabies. So I'm going to get that one as soon as I can. But the other one's going to be the ocean. Yeah, I have been watching Harry Potter since day one. I mean, I literally cried when they was like over.
Oh, they're
coming out with another one.
No, they're into that freaking vampire movie you were into too, Twilight. They're into that.
Twilight? Shit. Yeah, I was very much into Twilight.
That's
too.
what I'm telling you, Sister Yoshi. You and Nene would get along great.
Yes.
That's why we need to hit big down here so we can hit Slot Fiesta, because you and Nene would stay up all night long swapping fucking stories, I'm sure.
I tried to get into the, what was it, Vampire Diaries, and I couldn't do it. It was too much drama. It was off the wall. Yes, we would have a blast.
Sister Yoshi, Nene is you that lives in California, basically.
But I'm an Okie.
But she's an Okie, yeah. Most of the stuff you were into, she's into. Like when y'all dressed up like Matilda that year for Halloween, that is one of our kids. And that is one movie I like watching with my kids, and I will watch it over and over with them because it was very well done. Danny DeVito did a really good job in it, and it was very well done. We're into that kind of shit. That's one of Nene's favorite kid movies. You all right over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you took a puff off your bait. Okay. I'm like, God, you're starting to look like you're fixing to start turning fucking purple.
No, I'm fine. Oh, that would be awesome, Sister Yoshi.
What's that?
She said, you never know, we might come out to you. I would so love that.
We have all the games out here that you guys have back there with the red screens. That's our only perk. I mean, we have red screens. And then if you stayed at Durant, you would fall in love with Buffalo Corner. Because it's just and then there's other Buffalo games throughout the casino as well. But Buffalo Corner has probably 100 freaking Buffalo games.
That's one of the games I can't really see Pop playing. Not too much.
That is one. She knows I'm not a Buffalo fan at all.
And I don't play that often. When I do play, it's just a little bit. I'm usually there just for like support for Pop. you know, like if he needs help, get drinks or, you know, place to place.
Unless we're playing goldfish games, and then you want money.
She said she wants to go there. We would need permission to record.
You don't need permission to record there. That's what's good about Choctaw. Is, I mean, some people like hook up with Eric. They either they're an open platform and don't give a shit if you record there. The Alligators is record there. I will say this: their rooms on weekends are, now that summer's coming up, the rooms on weekends are a little pricey.
Cool Whip said, "What's up, great peeps? Cool Whip is here." Woo-woo.
What's up, Cool Whip? Raise. You need to give Mike a raise. He looks out for you so much. You need to give Mike a raise. Because as much trouble as you chaos in,
We're becoming into an area, I guess, that doesn't have very much service because of all these trees around us.
and this took us a different.
I think Pop-Up's only had one issue at Stringtown about recording, and I think that woman just had a bad day that day or something.
She's always kind of had a vendetta against me doing it anyway, and that's what I was trying to explain to her.
Yeah, we sure are.
That's what I was trying to explain to her. She's like, you're not supposed to do it without prior authorization, and I was trying to explain to her that I was authorized to be able to film there. She wasn't listening to me, and blah 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 blah. And I said, you have seen me in here filming tons of times. Well, I've never seen you in here with your tripod. And I think it made her mad when I told her she was a liar. I said, I don't even come in here without my tripod. I said, so you're, for one, you're fucking lying. I said, but I'm going to get this resolved. And once I'm done with all this, by the time I'm finished, I'm going to be able to have permission for just about anybody to be able to film. Because I'm going to bypass, since marketing isn't like getting back to me about stuff, I'm going to bypass all them and get to their Choctaw senator who lives in Colgate, and I'll get permission through him. I'll just bypass the whole
There's a
thing.
speed trap ahead.
There's a speed trap up ahead.
What it said?
Only tap if it's safe to do so. I'm just gonna fucking exit out of it. Give a shit. I'm not doing over the
Cool
speed
Whip
limit.
said Mike gets a raise from me. He needs to pay me for all my short videos I sent him.
Oh my goodness.
And Cool Whip said, you're on your way to see me in Biloxi. I might be playing with Little Bon Jovi tonight at Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh my god. One of these days on camera, April had an issue with a backup band at some place they stayed at. I don't know where they were at, but or something along the line of that. And when it was explained that she was married, and they were like, okay, it's cool, that person could be there too, but whatever, I don't know. I just know half the story.
Woo!
I just know half the story. And I think it had something to do with the Little Bon Jovi.
My nanny cup I made. I'll show you the back of it. I made that a couple years back. I haven't had much time to do cups here lately because, we had the grandbaby living with us and stuff, but I should be getting back into it. There's
the speed trap. Google's smart.
Oop, oop. Popo.
He he passed.
Oh, he said Cool Whip needs a cup, Nenny. Heck yeah, tell me which one you want. And I can make one just like that. You have to get Pop.
Grigger's Outdoor Growers. Welcome to Arcadia. Okay.
Homer Arcadia. Whee!
Sorry, I was looking down to see. I was looking down to look at something.
It's okay. It's just sometimes it just kind of scares me. He says he needs one to put his liquor in. What kind of liquor you putting in it?
He drinks everything.
Do you want it to look like a liquor bottle? I can make them look like a liquor bottle.
Oh
too.
yeah, Cool Whip. She made one for a friend of ours. You still got the picture of that?
Yeah.
I'll have to show. I'll send it to you in a text message one day. Cool Whip. I'll send it to you in a text message
It
one day.
looked like a hot damn bottle.
Yeah, it had a Jack Daniels label on it, man. She made it for a buddy. She made a water slide.
What it is I can I made it look like a wood grain background, and I took a water slide and did the Fireball.
I thought it was Jack Daniels.
No, it
Oh,
was
it's Fireball. Okay.
It was a Fireball logo, and I put the Fireball logo on it, and then put some smoke around it a little bit, and then epoxied it and gave it to him, and he still uses it to this day. But I've made fireman cups and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I just hadn't had the time.
And right now our printer's down. So.
And right now my printer's down, but Colbeck said, "Don't make Mike one. He needs to pay me for my damn shorts."
Oh my god. You crack me up, dude.
Yeah, I've got pictures and stuff. I used to have a page. It was on Facebook. But with my other Facebook getting hacked a few months ago, I had to take it all down. I will be putting one back up because I want to expand what I was doing, since we don't have, the grandbaby and all the kids there anymore. So I'll be doing pins and t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. But once I get the page up and stuff, I'll post everything that I've done and everything that I want to do, and then you'll be able to go in and even go on Google, look anything up and send it to Pop, and I'll make it. That would be too windy for me, riding on a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, ain't no way I could do it. There's 3 or 4 of them doing it though. The next one's fixing to pass us. I don't know what the hell he's dragging.
That one's a female.
Oh, he's got his foot out. What the hell?
Hold on, guys. Oh,
He's dragging his foot. Hope to God he don't flip.
he's just got his feet hanging out. His legs are probably going to sleep if they've been on him for hours. He's probably just trying to wake him up.
I don't know. Maybe.
I would, and I thought about it on live. Other than, just doing something for Facebook for the family or something. And sometimes that's even just short. But the deal is sometimes, like when people get the product and they want, refunds and this and that, one thing and another. It's very hard and difficult sometimes to handle those types of situations when it's out of state and you're a small company. Because people sometimes don't understand that, people like me, it's a small business and errors are going to be made. It's not like it's, a Walmart or T-Mobile or something to where, it's, even with them, there's going to be mistakes made, but they can always do something to fix it. I can fix it, yeah, but there's only a certain amount of times that I'm going to fix it. Yeah, it can be, and that's what scares me about it. So I started local, but the deal is I'm such a soft-hearted person, and I started doing this. I'm gonna make you a cup, and it's gonna be free, just so that I can learn how to do this. And then I didn't make no money. And then Pop-Pop was like, why'd you do this if you're just gonna give it away? Because it's family. And then we got real busy, so it's just been sitting in the house. Out west.
And now the printer's messed up. We don't even know what's wrong with it.
Well, I've had that printer for 3 years? And we use it not just for sublimation.
Yeah, it's printed. It's made a lot of freaking cups.
It just died. It's like you can't print no more. You need a new printer. So now I'm gonna have to go get me a new printer.
Yeah, it's made a lot of cups and a lot of products.
A lot of t-shirts, cups. I've even done getting t-shirts like this and bleaching them and then sublimate, or I can even do vinyl on t-shirts. Just the lettering and stuff. I have a Cricut at home that I can do cups and t-shirts with. It's not just sublimation. Say hi, Pop-Pop.
What's up? Who's in here now?
I don't know.
Someone new come in? That's why you had to say hi?
No. Where are we at now? I don't know.
Somewhere in Louisiana.
Somewhere in Louisiana.
Heading towards Mississippi.
How I always say it is, we're bumfucked and you got a purty mouth.
I do know we're over the halfway mark of being there.
Cool Whip said, Mike, where's my money? In the bank. It's in the bank.
Oh.
Wrapped up in gold.
Good old Cool Whip.
You're gonna have to plan a heist for that one. April said halfway to mischief.
I guess.
Always.
It's gonna be weird being in that casino, not hearing the red screens. That is one thing that's gonna be odd to me. Cause see, I've played in Louisiana one time, like years ago. I mean, this is before this was when video poker was still basically just go-to slot machine. So I put $5 in the video poker, and then one night I was laid over in blackjack at a virtual machine in Las Vegas at a truck stop. Other than that, I've never, except those two experiences, I've never gambled outside of Oklahoma. And each time it was on, I only paid $10 for some shit, and I cashed it out. So I've never really gambled outside of Oklahoma. Like gamble, you know. I mean, I know we got games in Oklahoma that they have in other states, but doing it outside of Oklahoma, I am so used to hearing them red bells. This is going to be a different setting for me. And it might be a good setting because there's sometimes that, especially if you're at Durant and you're around them red screens all the time and the sound of them son bitches going off, believe it or not, I ain't gonna bullshit you, by the end of the night, I actually have a little bit of a headache. And so what I do is I do my cool down mode where I sit in front of a Keno machine, light up a cigar, have me a Dr. Pepper or a glass of water, settle down with some Keno, and then either go to the room or we head home. That's how I do my cool down before I call it a night. And it don't have to be big bets. Shit, she hit $200 on a 50-cent bet on Keno one day. I've hit pretty good on Keno.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Oh, another speed trap ahead. How nice. And it's showing where that son bitch is sitting too. Or I guess that's where he's sitting. Yeah, it has a picture of a radar.
That's funny. Oh, watch what you're doing while this radar is up here.
I'm seeing
70.
Oh, it shows that it's off now.
Well, maybe that's just where they
we've already
normally
passed by
sit.
it. So I don't know where he was sitting. It shows we passed by it.
Maybe that's normally where he's sitting. Opie's right there.
Oh, okay. He was going the opposite way.
Google's gotten smart. Bye, April.
April, have a good show. I'll try to tune in for it. By then, I'm sure Nenny will be driving.
Give his legs some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, if anybody hasn't hit that like, subscribe, and follow button, hit it.
And make sure y'all follow Mike and April tonight on their live. I think they're going live at 6:30. They usually go live at 7. I think tonight's 6:30 though. So, and then I think the Gallivanters go live on Sundays too. So after you watch Mike and April, Gallivant over to Gallivanters. They're a fun channel to watch. They're a red screen channel that plays in High Winds Casino.
Yeah, that's how I really started getting into everything, is watching y'all's videos and seeing how fun it was. So thank you.
$33 miles to Monroe.
You are 33 miles to Monroe,
Monroe, Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Her Google Maps took us a different way than my Google Maps was going to take us. My Google Maps was going to take us 49 all the way through Louisiana and then over into Mississippi. This is taking us to Mississippi and then straight down. So this is taking us to Jackson.
So we're not going to go over that big bridge?
No, we're not going to be going through Lake Charles. Guys, we've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. We'll go to another part. I think this is part 3 or 4. We'll start up another live in just a little bit. And then that way it gives the phone time to charge a little bit. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're 314 miles from Biloxi. So, appreciate y'all coming in. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share. And we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Pop out. Hit that X up there.
Bye, guys.